Hi everyone. Out of convenience, we are making another video in a row after the Chiang Mai tea. Drinking this tea, 2005. Zouji is this is if you count the Neifei, it's Jiaji, okay? I don't know if you can see it, but it's called Jiaji, which is like first grade. And it's like first grade or something like that. And this is the tea. It has high compression, it's like highly compressed, the cake. It's a blended tea, so we are not completely sure about the tea material. 有可能有蒙海吗？这个？
有可能的。它的茶都是拼配的。
Yes, all these teas are blended, all the but now kind of a marketing thing or whatever or it's like or maybe it's his bias, I don't know. It's the personal preference of the factory owner. It's he only sells in Shu Pu'er Tea, If you take a look at what he's selling now, that's what they are doing now, Not any more. They are not doing any more Shu Pu'er teas, He has spent most of his time in Guangdong. 这个是广东仓。
哦，是的。
大部分是广东仓。
刚才有点虚。
and
我一想，它是有一股药香在里边，还是比较干净的药香，有没有？
药香。对。我也感觉是不是你樟香？是不是樟香？你觉得？
樟香和药香。
药香。
药香就是人参香。
哦。
人参的那个香气。参香我们一般也叫药香。
Yeah, this tea has big transformation, much bigger than the Chiang Mai, because I don't know exactly how many years it has been in Guangdong, but for sure longer. So the transformation is already is clean, but still has a big underwent a big a big change. You will see it in the tea soup color and according to my friend, he also feels some Chinese medicine, maybe some ginseng. And usually we drink the first brew because it also can give you some information, but it can give you some information that you will lose it if you don't drink it. But it's not a must, and it's also a personal preference. So from scratch you can see the color is darker. The other tea maybe got this color, and this is the wash with 3 minutes brewing time. So in the last brew we did. So 转化
的很好，
很大，
对，很甜，汤感很厚。就像刚才那个野生茶，它汤感就显得薄，但是这个厚和薄不是浓度的问题，就是它的一个叫做 body， 就是那种咖啡的那种，就是讲的是汤感。
你说的这个是吗？
对，就是说它的茶汤的形状，它是比较厚。醇厚的，
这个
对，
比以前的厚嘛？
对比刚才的那个野生茶要厚。
Yes, the body is thicker than the Chiang Mai,
甜度也很好，还有股清凉感。刚刚那个也有的清凉感。
清凉感。
我觉得我蛮喜欢这个茶的，也干净。
对，但是这个茶可能贵一些。
好。
对，意思比那个景脉山的那个。
我觉得也是。这个是哪年的？
05，
哦，也是05，
也是05。
哦，
但是这个是甲基的
甲基青饼。
料。I drank other teas from this producer, and this is so far the best one, along with the brick we have. We have the 7671 brick. That one is also good, but I drank two other blends, and a few others, and this one I think is the one I prefer the most. 因为我喝过一些，我可能最喜欢的是这个，以后是第二个可能是那个G6 G药那个
砖吧。我觉得不错的，但我没有喝过这个茶。我只喝过他家的周老师的这个舒茶。这个我觉得还蛮好喝的，但这个他后面都不做了哈。
你说的味道是什么感觉？你觉得？
味道有一丢丢的苦涩，但是都不会很让你感觉得到，然后就是很甜。而且很干净，很清爽。还是有勐海的料的。
勐海料是吗？
对，是有勐海的料的。
Yes， 我也觉得有一点那个感觉。那个勐海的。
是。
勐海的，我可能有的茶我不是这么熟悉嘛。但是勐海的我是更熟悉一些。
这个就是说生态环境，就是这个茶的生态环境是很好的。
环境很好，
对。你看这个里边还有花香、果香，就是成熟的水果香。
Like a ripe fruit taste. You mean? 你觉得怎么样？好喝吗？
好喝。
这个茶你也做吗？你要卖吗？还是可以的，如果是这样，只是说更贵一点哈。
是的。你比较喜欢这个或者以前的那个？
这个。
So yeah, this tea is like some kind of camphor taste, Chinese medicine taste. I don't know if it really. I don't know if I feel the ginseng, but maybe in the aroma he felt it more. But definitely it's good tea with a big transformation, you know. This is a bit more expensive than the Jingmai, you know. But it's up to your personal preference too. You know. If you want maybe bigger transformation, this is it. If you like wild, you know, tea flavor or style, Jingmai, you know. This is very sweet, but in my opinion, both are good teas, you know. But this has bigger transformation. This one, it might be a bit better. The quality of the tea leaves, maybe, but well, it's also a bit more expensive.
但是如果说你要注意，就是可能才买的新茶饼，你回去要把它撬开，要洗。
He's talking about waking up the tea leaves, you know, and all that, because you know I already I had the cake, and also I have like a separate small bag where I put some tea leaves I already pry open, you know. So it depends on, you know, if you don't wake it up, sometimes the taste is not so good. You know?
就大家自己买回去的时候，要想喝的更好喝，要把它稍微撬开，
醒一下是吧？
醒一下，就放在室内，就醒一下，就会更好喝。
Yes, he said that if you buy some, you better, you know, when it arrives to your country, you better wake it up, you know, kind of. Okay, guys, please give us a like to help us reaching more people, and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Bye bye.